Therefore, since a promise remains of entering his rest, that we should be concerned with fear, none fall short of you lest, that the truth of the good news was preached to us same as them, that the word which they heard did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in those who heard it, for we who believe do enter into rest, as he said, I swore in my wrath, who shall not enter into my rest, although my work was done, and the works were finished from the creation's foundation. For God said in a certain place of the seventh this way, Yahweh did rest on the seventh from his works in that day. Again, in this place they shall not enter into my rest. Therefore it remains for some to enter then into it, to whom the gospel was first preached, did not enter because of disobedience. Again, God designates a clause, a certain day through David said, today after so long, as it's been said today, if you will hear his voice, do not harden your heart by unbelief. For if Joshua had given them rest, then God would not later spoke of that day. For God did promise a future to which his rest remained. There remains therefore a Sabbath rest for God's own people. For he who has entered into his rest also himself has rested from his works, like God also did rest from his. Let us therefore be diligent to enter into that rest, that no one fall according and likewise disobey, fall like the same example of their disobedience. For the word of God is living and active and is sharp, sharper piercing to the divine, even to the division of soul and spirit and of joints and marrow, and does discern the thoughts and the intents of the heart, and there's no creature that is not revealed in His presence. All things are exposed, laid bare before the eyes of Him to whom we must answer and give account of why. Seeing then that we have a great high priest who has passed through heaven, Jesus the Son of God, hold fast confession too. We do not have a high priest who can sympathize with our weakness, but was in all points tried and tempted as we are, yet without sin. Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we obtain mercy, find grace in time of need. For every high priest chosen to act for them in the things of God, that offers sacrifice and gives for all their sins.